Welcome to the Tiny Tutor! Tutorial number 10, writing sentences. We're outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania because it is summer break, you guys. And we're on our summer vacation, right, Mac? With your nanny and grandpa. Just because it's summer, does that mean we do 0 Tiny Tutor? Does that mean we don't do any reading, any writing, any math?
No!
What would happen if you didn't do any work over the summer? You wouldn't be able to learn school? You'd go into first grade and you'd forget a lot, right?
You forget how you write, seriously how you write.
Good point, Max. Speaking of writing, today we're going to talk about writing sentences. We talked about writing sorts when we're working on individual words, but today we're going to put those words together and work on sentences. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this, parents. The first way is using work from the school year. So, Mackenzie, may I show them this? Mac has these cool little journals that she used during school. This was her April journal. So I have gone into her April journal and I have found some sentences that needed some corrections, right?
Yeah.
So Mac is going to read one of the sentences she wrote, and then we're going to talk about the things she needs to fix. This is the first way you can work on writing at home. Just pull any of their old work from the school year and have them correct them.
I like recycling because it is good for the trees.
What I like to do, parents, is I'll give a number. So I'm going to tell Mac that there are 3 things you need to fix in this sentence. Can you tell me what those 3 things are?
Recycling.
We're going to work on spelling the word recycling. What's the second thing? Trees is missing its beginning blend. Mac wrote T's, and we're going to work on that R blend. Can you show me the 3rd thing you need to fix? It. Mac has a capital I because it is good for the green trees.
But it is the most
It is a beautiful capital I, but this is one sentence, so there shouldn't be a random capital in the middle of the sentence unless it is a proper noun. Mac is now going to correct her sentence, and then we're going to show you what the new version looked like. First, let's see the old version.
I like recycling because it is good for the trees.
What kind of trees? For the
Green.
green trees. So Mac, there was a word in there we were correcting, recycling. It's a kind of a hard word. So, parents, when you get to a word that's tricky, if it's a word in their word box, just send them to their word box. If it's a word that they have no idea how to spell, you just let them make it up, right? Don't hold them accountable for words that are too hard, that are beyond them. But recycling was actually a word, when I broke it up into its syllables, that Mac could handle. How many syllables are in recycling, Mac? Recycling. Awesome. So first we did re. How do you spell re?
R.
Good. Then we did sigh, and we talked about how there are 2 ways to make.
It's C-Y.
Right. We talked about how Y sometimes makes the sound of I. And then the end was super easy because it was the sound out word for you, cling. So that is the first way you can work on writing sentences, to correct sentences they've done in school, and then build up to 2 or even 3 sentences at a time. The second and final way you can work on writing sentences is good old dictation. For those of you that subscribe, and if you don't, please hit that notification bell and subscribe.
What's a notification?
Notification bell, good question. Notification bell is that little bell on YouTube that people need to click so they can get the notifications of when we have new videos coming out. Very important, it looks like a little bell. Please click it. If you have been subscribing to us and following us, you will know that we've been working on certain vowel families. In the word sort that we did in an old video, we were working on short A versus long A. We were working on words that end with ak, like knack, words that end with ang, like sang, and long A words with a magic E at the end, like bake, like sail. So what I did was I made up a fun, silly sentence. It's a real sentence with a real beginning and a middle and an end, but it combines words with all of those word families in it, and then I threw in some other fun things for Mac. So here's the sentence, and parents, you can have fun with this. Take whatever vowel families they're working on and throw it into a sentence. Just start with one sentence at a time. Keep it easy. So here's your sentence, Mac. Mac sang a fun, silly song at the bake sale. One sentence, Mac sang a fun, silly song at the bake sale. You'll notice I have ak in there, ang, long A with magic E. Then I threw in a short I word, silly, a short U word, you, I even put 2 adjectives together to work on some punctuation. So I'm going to dictate it to Mac, 1 word at a time, and repeat it as many times as she needs it. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
1 sentence. Every sentence starts with a
Capital.
and this sentence happens to start with your name. So either way, proper noun and the beginning of a sentence, we need a capital. Here we go. Mac sang.
I'm not ready yet.
Mac sang, and you just keep saying it over and over. A silly. Now, if they ask spelling questions, remember what we said in the first sentence. If it's a word that they should know because they can sound it out, or it's a word from their sight box, hold them accountable. If it's a word that they can do, if you break it up, help them break it up. If it's a word that you know that is far beyond them, just give it to them. We don't want them to get frustrated. That would not be a tiny step that had a big effect, now would it? Okay, now let's do our checklist. Is there a capital at the beginning?
Yes.
Is there a period at the end?
Yes.
Is there any other punctuation we need in this sentence? I see 2 descriptive words, also known as adjectives, that are together. And when we have that, Mac, we have to separate them with a, you did it. Do you know what that's called?
Comma.
Comma. Great. And are there any words we need to fix the spelling of? There are not. Then if you want, you can do a fun identifying game. Can you circle the word that ends with ang? Circle the word that ends with ang. Underline the word that ends with ak. And put a heart above the words that have a long A. That's it for writing sentences. Thanks for joining us on tutorial number 10, and thanks for joining us on location. There will be more fun on location videos.
Wait! Remember, never use a pencil. I mean a pen.
Bye! See you next time.